Hi guys, in the last lesson we talked about the issue of Boogie Woogie purists, the concept that everything must be 100% Boogie Woogie or else it's not really proper boogie, and we saw how that's actually the death knell for the genre, and the importance of reading sheet music as well, because by reading sheet music you can open a whole new world for you. If you can't read the sheet music, then you're pretty much limited to what you can play by ear. But if you can read sheet music, you can open up a whole new world, and that's why we've got our Boogie Woogie sheet music sale at the moment. Camera person, poem.
Don't be a snail. Come to the sheet music sale and download it without fail.
Well said. So we've extended the sale because it's going global, and if you haven't got the sheet music, do click on the link to take advantage of the world's best and most accurate Boogie Woogie sheet music. And that's why we're having a little bit of a sheet music phase at the moment. And it just struck me, with Boogie Woogie and rock and roll, that even though they started off as rebellious genres, they were kind of outside the norm. Within those subcults themselves, though, a great sense of orthodoxy has arisen. It's an irony that, rock and roll was about rebellion, Boogie Woogie was about kind of rebellion, but now within these subcults, it's become very, very orthodox. So, for example, if you play anything that's outside Boogie Woogie, it's not Boogie Woogie. If you're dressed in a certain way, that's not rock and roll, well, it's not rock and roll. So within those subcults that started off as a rebellion, they've become orthodox. It's ironic, isn't it?
Very,
person.
very.
Do you think that's a profound cultural comment?
I do.
Okay, I can see you're convinced.
Very, very profound.
Let's come over here. Now, I want to encourage you to do different keys, and with Boogie Woogie, we were talking about the fact that, C and G are the most common keys, with D and E flat getting in there, but this key here, can you see all those sharps? It's not a hashtag sign, it's a sharp. Now, camera person, what key is this piece in? Have a guess.
F sharp.
Good guess. It's actually in the key of C sharp major. Okay, it's in the key of C sharp major, which means there's a lot of black notes there. And let me ask you a question. Have you ever played a Boogie Woogie in C sharp? Probably not. Let's see if we can do that. Again, I really want to stretch your comfort zone here. So have a look at this. And I'm going to ask camera person to film the first few bars. And I'll play it. It's a prelude number 3 from the good old Johann Sebastian Bach in C sharp major. And it goes something like this, if you can follow the music. I've just given a little bit there just to give you a key in the key of C sharp. Now let's come over here to the right hand and the left hand, and what I want you to do is to go from the chop in C to playing the chop in C sharp. So we all know that, but see if you can do this. And then vamp in C sharp in the right hand. Bit of a Boogie Woogie in C sharp. It's not a very, very common key for doing Boogie Woogies, obviously, because C sharp is quite a difficult key to play in. But nevertheless, it's good to experiment with playing in a really obscure key like C sharp, just occasionally, to to sharpen your chops. You know, we wouldn't really do that at a gig, you know, but can you actually just play something or improvise something in C sharp? So that's my challenge for you for this lesson, to get you out of your comfort zone. Take that obscure key, C sharp, and see if you can just do something simple in it, even if it's simply just doing the chop in the left hand. Come over here, camera person, to see if you can, you know, just do the chop in C sharp. You know, that's a start. You know, just do the chop. G sharp. So, you know, that's just a very, very simple boogie woogie, but even if you can just work out the left hand in C sharp and just kind of do a little bit of a trill in the right hand, you don't have to play anything complex. Try something in the key of C sharp just to get out of your comfort zone. And to encourage you to read sheet music, get the books of preludes. Can you have a look at that, camera person? It's 48 Preludes and Fugues by Johann Sebastian Bach, and this is the third prelude there in C sharp, in order to kind of try and get you out of the boogie woogie comfort zone that you're exploring different forms of music and honing your sheet music skills. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, get your boogie woogie sheet music. And camera person, can we have a subscribe poem? Because I think you're in top poetic form today. The music's obviously speaking through you, and you've got a pretty cool, let me show everybody, I'm going to keep you anonymous, but can we everybody see your pretty cool, what is it? It's like a...
Top.
Is it an anti-nuclear protest?
I think it is. I hope it is. Otherwise, it's something weird that I don't know about.
Did you buy that? Are you making a sort of ideological point here?
It was from a charity shop, and it was £1.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, perhaps you should have kept that to yourself.
Oh, right. Oh, I think that's good for the environment, though, isn't it? Buying from a charity shop.
You're kind of getting very eco-friendly.
I am indeed. Yes, okay. Absolutely. Right. What was I doing? A poem about subscribing?
Yeah. We got into your sartorial elegance.
Well, you see, the thing is, Dr. K, there's a limited amount of things that rhyme with subscribe, so you've got to be a bit careful. But my favourite would be join the tribe.
Join the tribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Imbibe of the vibe.
Okay, cool.
On Dr. K.
That didn't rhyme. But I suppose poetry doesn't have to rhyme.
It doesn't have to, yeah. Don't be so prescriptive, yeah, absolutely.
Don't be so prescriptive, yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about being prescriptive. This channel is getting quite rebellious at the moment. What do you reckon, camera
Indeed,
person? You've got to toe the line.
Have you shown them my Dr. Martens as well?
Oh, right, let me just show you the Dr. Martens. Where are you? Hold on, you're upside down. Okay, I think they need a bit of a polish as well. Can we have a look at the other one as well?
Yeah.
Very good, camera person. Soon people will be wanting to see your visage.
No, well, that remains anonymous.
Okay, well, while you're there, you might want to visit the Camera Person fan club page. You know, Camera Person actually has a fan club page on Facebook. Just type, I think about 4 people have visited it now. It's taken 7 years to get 4 views. And if you
one of them was pet as well.
No,
it was
one
actually
of them was
3.5.
me too.
Oh, was it you? Okay.
Yeah, one of them was me.
Oh dear.
So if you visit Camera Person's fan club page, I might
so 2 people, a dog and Dr. K.
Yes,
right,
and me.
Okay.
Go to Facebook and type in Camera Person fan club into Facebook. And you'll see Camera Person with an anonymous picture holding a camera. They're looking very, very camera-like. But Camera Person, you're going to have to, I think, make a public appearance one of these.
I will, yes. I'll do a book signing.
You're being recognised.
The inside, how it is with Dr. K. You know, being Camera Person for Dr. K. Yes, the ups and downs of
but look, you get paid millions.
Working with such an artiste.
What?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I get paid millions, that's it. Where is it?
Look, I have to deal with your artistic temperament. Who's got an artistic temperament around here? Put your hand up.
I'm waiting for your hand.
I think we better quit while we're ahead.
Absolutely. Talk to us soon.